Hello, people of the internet. It is Tyler. This is Jada Facer. We've known each other for how many years?
5 or 6? 5.
How'd we first meet?
Okay, you probably don't know this, but I was 14, and you were in Burbank. I think with Epic, I want to say.
That's in Los Angeles for those of you who don't know.
I saw you. I was with my brother, and I saw you from a distance, and I was so excited. But
wait, were you a fan?
Yeah, I watched you since I was really little. That was the first time I ever saw you. The first time we met was...
This is apple juice.
Yeah. First time we ever met was on a video you were directing.
That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right. My manager, I was like, that girl, I want to work with that girl, I want to work with that guy. And then, because I met you guys and you were the sweetest people on the set.
Thank you.
It's crazy.
It was funny though, how we actually kind of started talking was, I was going through like this really like rough time, and I was watching like your vlogs and stuff, and I was like, wow, Tyler's really happy, and I thought you had moved away from LA.
That's probably why I felt happy.
And so,
but
thought
I was out of LA.
But there's a but. So I emailed your manager because we had talked once. I was like, Tyler, seems really happy. Like, I want to know what church he went to while he was in LA. And then little did I know, you were your own manager. And you wrote back and were like, come to church with me. And I was like, I look like a stalker, but it's okay. So yeah, there's like 3 meetings, but that was the first like meet.
I remember that. I had a heart for people to come to church and visit.
I loved it. It changed my life, so.
It's cool. We listen to Judah Smith a lot. He's a great pastor. He knows people in LA where they are, I feel like, in being an entertainer, and especially at such, you were what, 16 at the time?
No, I was 15, yeah.
So even more confusing. Mm-hmm. How do you feel like LA, oh, we got these dogs.
Hi, doggies. Meet the pups.
This is Blueberry.
Hello. Hello, buddy.
Hey, this is Huckleberry.
This one's the alpha. And then Huck is just kind of around for the ride.
Hey, Huck. So you've been in LA doing the music and the acting thing since you were a kiddo.
Since I was 9.
How old are you now?
How old am I? I'm 19.
Oh, I thought you were 20. So you're 19.
I'm turning 20 next month.
So you've been doing, this is crazy. So 14 years pursuing the arts or an entertainment career.
14? Did you add that right?
How old were you when you started?
9.
Definitely not 14.
I'm sitting there thinking and I'm like,
Wait a second, so 12? Is that what the number is?
10. 9 and 19.
Wait, no, 9 plus, oh yeah. 10 years old, oh my god, wait. 10, my gosh.
Yes.
Guys,
I was like, that was like the simplest math ever.
Some of my favorite things to do, one of my favorite things to do in high school, one of them was to listen to country music and do math equations. So I'm surprised, I'm like kind of nervous I got that wrong.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I'm kind of nervous I got that right.
Yeah. Jada also had a lot of questions on the Instagram.
Oh, I did.
So I'm gonna ask Jada to hand over the phone, and I'm gonna pull some questions. Do you mind?
You can go through. These are all the screenshots of the questions.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of questions.
So yeah.
How tall are you, Jada?
I'm 5'4".
Are you in a relationship?
No.
Are you talking to a boy? No, just kidding. Do you always finish? Wow, moving on for that.
Oh gosh.
Okay, how are you today?
I'm actually quite happy today. I was not this morning though.
No, she was not.
I was not. I was crying this morning. I will give you that.
Okay, so I kind of want to know this too. What is your type?
My type. This is interesting because I don't really, my type isn't like looks. Like it's not a look of someone.
Okay.
It's like more so I'm attracted to like work ethic and someone's personality and someone that brings out my personality, whereas I'm super shy. And then when there's like this energy that brings out this happiness and joy and playfulness of me, that's what I'm attracted to.
So to interpret that for all of you dudes, or all of you females even too, someone who can be comfortable in their own skin, because when they're comfortable in their own skin, can bring out the true person of the person in the environment. So what I've learned in just all of my freaking years of figuring this whole thing out is, as long as I'm good in my own skin, like people are drawn to it. The minute I'm like uncomfortable with me, which is, it's a process to get comfortable, people are in essence that you're not going to draw the right kind of person. So I think that's a beautiful thing. You don't have like a type, what he's got to look like. Yeah, of course you have attraction to people, but it's like you'd rather be yourself around someone who's themselves.
Yes.
Where you can feel comfortable and alive. Okay, where do you see yourself? This is an amazing question. I think this is really hard to answer because But right now, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
So I had this book. It was a question a day for 5 years. So every day was the same question, but like for 5 years. And then once you restarted the year, and it was the same like question on the. So I was looking back, and one of the questions was, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Because it was a 5-year journal. And I looked back, and I was like, everything I wrote, I was like, wow, my life is like not going as planned, but it's going good. So I realized I don't really want to answer that question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Like, obviously I have hopes and dreams of where I want to be, but I'm not disappointed of where I thought my life was going to be 5 years ago, where it is today.
Any advice just through your story on up and coming singers and songwriters? That's interesting. So maybe I can ask this different. What is one thing you've learned doing music that you think is invaluable to you as a person? That's a hard question.
Yeah. It might sound harsh the way I'm going to put it, but like always fight for who you are, for how you want to come across and how you want your sound to be and the words you want to say. Don't let anyone take that from you.
Why not?
Then it's not you anymore. It's not your music. It's someone else's that they're using, almost like they're living through you. If you want it to be your music, write your truth, and you've gone through your own experiences that could help someone else. You never know, you know?
Your story is valuable.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing you taught me, is that my story was valuable.
Your story is valuable. Mm-hmm. Your story is, you're the only one who has your story.
Yeah.
And it's held together through the common thread of humanity. So like what you experience, this person can experience in a different way. That's why I would challenge you at some point to share what you went through at some point.
Okay.
When you got through it, can you do that?
Yes. It's been my password since I was 12 years old.
It's probably, never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
It's nothing inappropriate. Tyler.
All right, what is the stupidest thing that you've ever done?
Jaywalk. No, I don't know.
Facts.
Stupidest thing I've ever done? I don't know. I'm not like
the stupidest thing Jada's ever done is gone to bed at 8:30.
That, like, yeah, if you want to be like, I am stupid in the fact that I will go to bed
Jada's
early.
a grandmother. How important is it for you to have a best friend?
I think that's really important in life, to find someone that you can trust.
Yeah.
And be able to talk to and not feel judged for your feelings and who you are. But then don't trust the wrong person. You got to be careful with that. I'm like the least trustworthy person. Not worthy. I'm the least trusting. How do I say this? I don't trust people very well. That's what I'm trying to say. So if I trust you, then.
So you might have you been hurt, or do you feel like have you been let down in the past?
I've thought I found people I could trust, and I found out I couldn't, and then that led to me just not wanting to trust. You know.
Wish I could say names. Can't say names. You are my baby, says this dude. Okay. You love us. You love us with emojis like this.
Aww,
Y'all, man. Dude, I'm so glad I'm not a chick online these days.
Okay.
This is crazy. Have boys lied to you?
Boys.
This is a song that's coming out, by the way.
Yeah, it's coming out tonight. At 10.
Oh, it's coming out.
At 10? 11. 11.
That's
coming
crazy.
Out at 11 tonight, yeah. So that's a song that's coming out. Definitely boys have lied, but I don't think all boys lie. It'd be wrong of me to say all boys lie.
Yes.
Because each person is different. It'd be wrong to just assume every guy is the same, every girl is the same. Because each person you meet is a new experience and a new lesson to learn from.
Wisdom right here for 19. I can't remember how old she is.
I can't even remember how old I am this year. It really is sucking. Is that how it feels to get older?
Life is crazy. What I've heard is life comes to you as a teacher. So like everybody that comes in, or every experience or hardship or beautiful thing that happens in your life comes as a teacher. So it's like if you're struggling with heartbreak or sadness or depression, it's like look at it as what is it here to teach me? Do you find yourself doing that? That's so unique to me. I was never taught that.
I see every person in my life and every experience as a lesson, good or bad.
Where did you learn that?
I really don't know. It's something that me and my mom talk about all the time. It's something that we've, for probably the last...
Way to go, Rebecca.
Way to go, Mama.
Way to go, Rebecca.
No, for the last 3-4 years, I've really tried to change my thinking and how I see the world, and like it's made me less bitter, it's made me less angry. If I just see everything like yeah, you get angry and you get frustrated with people, but every person I've met has just made me stronger and helped me, if it was a bad situation, help me deal with that and figure out how to deal with that if I ever come across that situation again. And the good lessons, you know, are irreplaceable. And so everything in life is a lesson.
The best things that have ever happened to me have been the world's hardest thing to walk through.
Mm-hmm.
So
and
the
you
most,
feel like you're not gonna make it.
Literally feel like death.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's a beautiful thing because I'm a spiritual person, so I believe in death and resurrection. So it's like you have order, you have your death of disorder, and then coming back as a resurrection, you have reorder. And it's, you can see things that you've never seen before on the other side of that.
And then you can help other people too with it, which is kind of invaluable in my eyes too.
What is the most important gift you could give someone, Jay?
Important gift I could give someone, or that someone's given me?
Yeah, that. I mean, I think that answers the question. Both of those.
I don't know, just listening. I think that's a big thing.
Jay, I didn't know you were gonna say that. That's literally the greatest gift you can give anybody.
Yeah,
Holy smoke!
If someone can just listen to you, or you can listen to them, you don't know what that can do for that other person. And both receiving the listening and like the one person talking, like you learn both ways from it. If you just listen.
Yeah, unreal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jada Facer. We've been working together for years. We just finished up a few different songs, and so I'm excited for those to come out at some point.
Yes.
And yeah, let us know what you guys think of the new tune, the Boys Lie song. Played at the end of this video. Ready to go.
And I've learned from the worst that you leave before they can leave first. Boys lie, but I lie better.
Cake.
And done.
And cake.